Okay. Health acquired and all that jazz. Uh-oh.
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
Okay. Failed to load. Why would you fail to load? There we go. That's better. Alright.
Yeah. Your halo is...
I don't remember. Anyway, we got another book. As overseers of histories, the Lumen Sages, a number of witches, were both incredibly powerful, each fearing each other and strictly prohibiting interrelations as a way to maintain balance of power. Upon the annual occasion of a total solar eclipse, only the selected elders of each clan were allowed to meet with the other group to conduct negotiations. I suppose that each clan, drawing their power from the sun and moon respectively, must have held the eclipse as the most special celestial phenomenon. Oh boy, I hit the wrong button. The two clans inexorably linked but opposed, like positive and negative, solidified this relationship in their interconnected mountain hideaways, the Witches' Sanctuary of Crescent Valley and the Sages' Sacred Sunrise Valley. Located in an inaccessible and treacherous region, these areas were lined with countless rows of stone monuments dedicated to each clan's dead and large statues depicting the witches and depicting a witch and sage stood at the center of the shared area, demarcating the border between each territory. Each statue has its own back turned to the other, and their visages, as though rejecting any human infusion, stir intense feelings of discomfort within one's soul. Atop these statues, the clans meet for their yearly consort, giving this place a mysterious but interesting ambiance. These valleys were not just filled with memorial tombs. They were also home to training facilities in the light and dark arts, held as sacred ground by both clans. Today, the statue of the Ember Witch is a truly gruesome sight, as a giant spear has pierced the woman's chest. If it was shoved, though, the statue during Witch's age of persecution, shoved through the statue during the persecution, would have required unspeakable power from the Lumen Sage who carried out the act. Cool beans, yo. Alright, well, there you go. That's probably death. Also more than likely death. Oh boy. Hey, look at that. We're superheroes. We're superheroes with leg-kicking action. Yeah, I said it. Don't think about it too hard. It'll be aight. Oh. Wolverine time. Woo! Oh. Ow. This one? Yeah. That was my bad. Woo! Ow. I'm a little out of practice, alright? That was awful. Yeah. I'm out of practice. Like I said, it's been a hot minute. Oh boy. Ow. Oh boy. I need to dodge more. Alright, how about we retry this? While I'm getting back in the swing of things. Yeah. We'll just chop that up to a mulligan. Of course, I still have all that damage. I don't know that I like the whip too much. Ow. Okay.
Huh. My lipstick.
Nothing. Damn. What the?
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you has kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca! And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about my well-being? Sure, the Festival of Resurrection is peak security. The thing only happens once every 500 years, can you blame them? Besides, when you look as good as I do, security isn't a problem. But a killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
She's totally ignoring him.
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done. You'll have to fess up to it all. I can't wait for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
Let me guess. You want a cut? Well, if you're still alive by then, perhaps you can appeal to my generosity.
Still alive? You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living in reality. Which is a shame. Because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you, is the truth. The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't project the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life. The truth will allow me to expose you to the world. Then, I'll have won.
Good luck with that, buddy. Also, hey, Valve.
Do it without stooping to your
Valves.
level. Because I'm not a heartless witch like you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight? Go ahead. It would only prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire, and Trish, and Sylvia, and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you. Hell hath no fury.
On the butt.
What the?
You might need to go change your pants there, Luca. Fearless, eh? Oh boy. Ooh. That was cheap. Woo! Oh boy. Baby damage. Woo! This game needs more health drops. Holy biscuits. Hey, there we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. I can't see. Bye. You know what, game? Screw you. Oh, I missed the bird. I wonder if I can re-grab that bird. Let's see where my checkpoint is. Okay. So yes, I can. Oh. Dead. Yeah. Hey, full life. I'll take it. Oh. I got it. I'm doing a thing. Oh, I just made a nighttime. You gonna teleport me over? You probably are. Heavenly manipulators. So much lore in this. The Amber Witch's sacred Crescent Valley is said to contain numerous relics harkening back to the valley's place as a training ground for the witches' supernatural magical arts. Long bridges snakes between the cavernous ravines of the valley, stone circles hinting at celestial principles, training chambers where death was wagered in hopes of polishing one's skills and life. All of these are depicted in tattered records I have obtained. I know not if they ever truly existed, however, the magnificent appearance of the witch statue in the distance seemed to indicate that the legends passed down through history are in fact real. Amongst these numerous artifacts, the most mysterious are those known as the Heavenly Manipulators. They have already described how Umber Witches drew their power from the darkness and illumined sages from the light. However, I have not mentioned how these powers were at their greatest during a full moon or the peak of the sun's ascent. Two groups created the Heavenly Manipulators to affect the movement of the sun and moon, and these devices played a role in the clan's most important of ceremonial rites. If stories are to be believed, these clans could affect even the ways of the cosmos at will. The powers of the witch and the sage were not common knowledge, although the overseers of history, as overseers of history, one could imagine that they must have appropriately powerful abilities, making their ultimate destruction an even more ironic end. Breathe. Alright. What are we doing here? Are we hooplying? What are we... Oh boy. Whee! La-di-da-di-da-di-da. I just need to run into them? I guess so. Not quite sure how any of that works, but... Oh. Yay, first. Oh boy. Harmony, eh? Oh. Hey, friends. Oh boy. We just chainsawed a dude. Apparently we have a chainsaw now. I don't see any obvious goodies or... Oh. Beginning in the 15th century, the whole of Europe had been swept by madness, a tragic event unprecedented in the whole human history. The witch hunts. As a result, the Darkland of Umbra witches were wiped from the pages of history forever, working at the behest of the powers that be and making use of their ancient magical arts. The witches watched over the passage of time within the human world. Or at least they did, until suddenly being swept up in the waves of persecution and finally crumbling away under the pressure of the people's harsh recriminations. The woman's sorrowful, blood-stained tears crystallized into bright red gemstones, and according to the Vigridian legend, are said to be scattered everywhere. These stones, filled with their feelings of regret, are known as Umbran tears of blood. To this day, the people of Vigrid believe that should 100 of these stones be brought together as one enormous calamity shall befall the land. Yet no one has actually seen one of these gemstones, the ultimate of witchly souvenirs. They must be found for you by a crow, a beast whose heart lies in resonance with the departed witches. The crows act as the witches' loyal servants, protecting their tears from falling into human hands. Alright, well that's why all the crows have all the tears. I'm sure I have missed a bunch of them. Interesting, interesting. There be stuff? No? No stuff?
Take care of my babies, will you? Some people may have a thing for the 45s, but to me, these are the real works of art.
Let me just save up for more health? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, skip. Yeah, skip the character. Health! Supposed to have been used during the training of the witches. Stepping on it gives. Okay. Do I need to, like, land on it? There you go. Jormgander staff interior. Rats! You gonna fill with water or something? Where Digimon could appear. You know. Oh boy. There you go. Oh, I'm... okay. I'm ceiling locking now. Because the stairs end. So why wouldn't I ceiling lock? Also trying to look for goodies. Okay. Well, at least we got another chainsaw. Okay. Ow. I think I missed a thing there, but wasn't really letting me fall on it anyway. Pull the lever, Kronk! Okay. Oh. Yay! Ooh, magic bullet. Oh. There you go. Again, some life game would be nice. Oops. You have to dodge those. I forget. Well, we'll get it. Aha! All fine, thank you very much. You should get like auto healed when you come to Elfheim. Limited kicks and punches. Defeat all the enemies. Defeat all the angels before time expires. Oh boy. Oh boy. Damn it. There it is. I don't even care we won. Give it to me. Yay! How many more do we need? 2 of 4. Okay. There ought to be a full heal. I'm just saying. That was it. There you go. Kick and hold and then slash. Whee. That's where he came from. Nope. Yeah, it's gonna give us bad rank, but whatever. Hello? More reading. Witch graves within the city. Oh boy. Brigade is littered with legacies of an ancient age. Amongst these are the stone coffins used to bury departed witches. Along with their fellow overseers of history, the Lumen Sages, the Umber Witches use incredible powers to repel any intrusion upon Vigrid. Under these auspices, that's not how you say that word. The witches abode by terms of their netherworldly contracts, and upon parting with the physical world, the strongest of witches were defiled as guardians and buried in stone coffins throughout the town. These stone coffins were sealed tight, and it is said that only those with knowledge of witch magic could even open them. During witch hunts, when the coffins were subjected to attempted demolition, not a single soul was able to peer into the contents within. According to one theory, the contract with their demon masters stipulates that upon leaving this earth, witch's soul nor body can remain. It is said umber burial customs were developed for that very reason. The women would bury their loved ones in a treasured stone coffin to lessen the pain of those destined to the inferno, even if the effect was slight. Today, unable to break the magic seal upon the coffins of Lumen Sage, seal of the sun has been placed upon the stone sarcophagi as a counterweight if by chance the power of the witches were to return to this world. They would be prevented from opening coffins due to the seal. This is a clear indicator of the sort of persecution these women were subjected to during the witch hunts. While the whereabouts of the witch tombs is outlined above, the location of tombs for the Lumen Sages remains unknown. According to the remaining records, they had taken up final resting places with the Umbra in the secluded region known as Crescent and Sunrise Valleys. It said that Lumen Sages who conducted their duties not in the darkness but the light rest peacefully in their valley after departing this world. Finally, There are rumors that somewhere in Vigrid research is underway to extract the spirit energy from departed witches. It seems that the fate of Umbra Witch and Lemon Sage has yet to be truly decided. Oh boy. Hey. We got a record. Oh, that's over here, huh? Okay. Just gonna keep running and hope for the best. We're about to fight at Argon. Seems that way. Throws. All right. Oh. Okay. Oh, buddy. Peck! Oof. Polly wants a cracker. That cracker is an angelic snake dragon thing. That was gnarly. Oh, I see him. Got him. I don't know what we're up to on those, but probably not gonna get close to the 100. Or we'll miss like 2 and I'll be upset. Back to hell? This is back to hell. There's a book. Nothing. Book. Oops. I think it's this one. Looks like I missed a book. There's a place beloved by wanted men and rogues where money and power rule all. It is where I have established my office. Those who call this place by its given name are instantly identified as newcomers, as the tired hands of this rat hole all call it by a single name only, the dump. Bloody battles and dirty disputes over money are an everyday occurrence here, and the concept of concern for one fellow man was long since lost on the dump's denizens. What the people here are after, what they love to see, is not of this world. Thirst for the uproar only the occult can inspire. The appearance of a specter, a man being devoured by a demon. Though these are the snacks they eat as they drink and cavort in the dump's numerous watering holes. And is this place that I have come on my pilgrimage in search of a grasp on reality. The dump is a wretched hive for all sorts of scum and villainy, home to everyone from black market businessmen to informants and devil hunters in between. But amongst them all, one man in particular is strange. His name is Rodin, proprietor of the Gates of Hell bar. His front may be that of a bartender, but rumor has it he's actually an arms dealer. Of course, if a man such as myself were to visit his establishment, there is no way all of his secrets would be laid bare. However, I can tell just by the air around him that he is a dangerous man. Unlike the standard assortment of thugs in this place, his is a sort of danger on a truly different level. According to my colleagues, if one carries enough clout here, Rodden is known to provide a gun or blade should the fee prove satisfactory. That's all I've been able to wring out of people here. There are also rumors that if you enter the bar from some sort of hidden entrance, he will provide you things that money cannot buy. So saith the gossips in this occult-obsessed town. They even go so far as to say these things are not made via normal means, but are weapons made from the materials available only in the Inferno. In the dump there are enough rumors to rot one's ears, and if I hadn't seen the fresco of the Trinity of Realities, the staple of Vigord's religions, on Rodden's wall, I would have dismissed talk of him as nothing more than these tall tales. In any case, if I am able to fully investigate the man's secrets, I will surely be able to obtain the truth I so desperately seek. However, aimless sniffing around the town is a great way to wind up dead. I'll have to be prudent and not leave things to chance. Gotta be careful, my guy. Hello. Three of four. Alright. Another one? Oh. Oh. Oh, I hit the button. Yes. I hit the button. There you go. I mean, clearly it wants me to go that way, but... Okay. Want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh boy. Okay. Oh.
The only ones meddling are your hapless minions. This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit. Your assistance is not required. I suppose coming here has given you a second wind. Feeling better, Bayonetta?
Who are you? And don't you dare say my long-lost sister.
Sister, you've quite the active imagination. You and I once fought for the jewel upon the crown of the Umbra throne. And now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty, it is time to finish that fight. No time for daydreaming.
Ooh, bullet time. Heel kicks. That's not how that would work, but sure. This is some Dragon Ball Z stuff going on right here, guys.
Those cretins fouled it all up again. But perhaps this can be to my advantage.
Here we go. Oh. Ooh, she's got like all the super moves. Ow. Go! I got dogs and child. Take her with you. Yeah, she does have all those super moves. Hey.
What's the matter, sweetie? Afraid of something, are you?
Afraid? Me?
This is a waste of my time. You're still not ready.
Turned into a kitty. We turned into a butterfly and a bird. Oh boy. And we're a kitty. Unleashing big fun that allows you to transfer into. Okay.
Oh my, that was bloody amazing.
Okay. Well, I missed some things.
Oh, what a day!
I want to hear a game.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Got a lot of bullets, though. How do I shoot? Ah. Gotcha. Ah. Ah, too soon. Man, I'm sucking. That was bad. I got 50 points. Sure. Okay. This game's so hard. Leave there again. When we come back, more of that. I should probably check on the kid.